So for today's lecture, we will discuss about the Simpson's 3-8 rule. But first, let me define the Simpson rule. So Simpson's rule is one of the numerical methods which is used to evaluate the definite integral. Usually to find the definite integral, we use the fundamental theorems of calculus where we have to apply the antiderivative techniques of integration. But sometimes it is difficult to find the antiderivative of an integral. For example, sa mga scientific experiments and laboratories natin, makukuha lang natin or madidetermine natin yung function sa ating series ng findings or sa mga nakuha nating readings. Kaya meron tayong numerical method para makuha natin yung approximate integral in such conditions. Meron ding ibang numerical methods na ginagamit like trapezoidal rule, midpoint rule, left or right approximation using Riemann sums. So here, we are going to discuss the Simpson's rule formula. Let's talk about Simpson's 3-8 rule. It is another method of numerical integration method called Simpson's 3-8 rule. It is completely based on the cubic interpolation rather than the quadratic interpolation. Simpson's 3-8 rule is given by integration from a to b, f of x dx is equals to 3h over 8, quantity of y0 plus yn, plus 3 times quantity of y1 plus y2 plus y4, plus y5 and so on, plus yn minus 1, plus 2 times quantity of y3 plus y6 plus y9, plus so on, plus yn minus 3. So, may mas madaling way para maintindihan natin itong Simpson's 3-8 rule. This rule quite more accurate than the standard method as it uses one more fractional value. And also, the 3-8 rule is known as Simpson's second rule of integration. Now, to know the answer of the definite integration using the Simpson's 3-8 rule, we must know the subinterval of the end points. So, for example, I have integration of from a to b f of x dx. So, if I know the subinterval from a to b, makukuha natin yung value ng integration na to. So, basically, Simpson's 3-8 rule, it is used pag yung integration is difficult or much more complicated. So what is the formula or what is the numerical method formula to get the answer of this integration? So it is integration from a to b, f of x dx is equals to 3h over 8 times x plus 2t plus r. I know you're wondering, ano nga ba yung h, x, t, and r? So, itong formula to, galing to dun sa general formula ng Simpson's rule. Pinaikli ko lang para mas maintindihan natin. So, isa-isahin nga natin itong mga values na to. So, in this formula, makikita natin na 3 over 8 times h. So, kaya siya tinawag na Simpson's 3-8 dahil dito sa 3 over 8. So, katulad dun sa Simpson's 1/3 rule, makikita natin na 1/3 yung nakalagay dun sa formula niya. So, let's start with h. Where h is equals to difference between the subintervals. So, for example, itong a natin, yan yung magiging x natin. X is equals to a. So, I have here the intervals from a to b. A, ito naman yung b. So, yung ibang intervals is tatawagin natin x1, x2, x3, x4, and x5. So, ito a natin siya magiging x0. And then, yung b natin siya magiging x6. So, these values of x must be constant. And yung difference ng dalawang interval, yun yung magiging h natin. For example, difference of a and x sub 1. So, ayun yung magiging h natin. See sa x naman. So, what is x? X is equals to the sum of extreme ordinates. So, itong ordinates na to, ay yun yung y coordinates. So, for each value of x, hahanapin natin yung f of x nila. So, itong f of x, ito yung y natin, or ito yung y coordinates. So, here, for the first value, y0, second, y1, y2, y3, y4, y5, and y6. So, what is extreme coordinates? Yung extreme ordinates, yun yung first and last ordinates dito sa y values natin. So, dito, sa example natin, y0 and y6, yun yung extreme ordinates natin. So, proceed naman tayo sa value ng t. So, what is t? T is equals to sum of multiple of 3 coordinates. So, dito sa value, sa mga y natin, wala na si y0 and y6. So, dun sa natitirang limang coordinate, which is the y1, y2, y3, y4, y5. So, dito sa mga coordinates na to, yung y3 lang yung multiple of 3. So, for example, lumagpas yung interval natin, umabot ng y sub 9. So, magiging extreme coordinates natin is yung y0 and y9. Ang magiging value ng t naman natin is yung sum ng y sub 3 plus y sub 6. But since dito sa example natin, we only have single ordinate that is multiplied by 3, so yun yung magiging value ng ating t. So next naman, let's proceed sa r. So what is r? R is equals to sum of remaining ordinates. So siya na lang yung mga natitirang ordinates. So here, sa example natin, wala na si y sub 0 at si y sub 6 kasi yun na yun sa extreme coordinates natin, and wala na rin si y3 kasi siya yun sa sum of multiple of 3 coordinates. So, ang natitira na lang natin is yung sum of remaining coordinates is y1, y2, y4, and then y5. By putting all the values of h, x, t, and r, we can get the value of the definite integration by using the Simpson's 3-8 rule. But, before natin gamitin tong rule na to, meron siyang isang condition na kailangan natin sundin. Kapag magtatanggal tayo ng interval, the number of interval must be multiplied by 3. Or para mas madali natin maintindihan, yung last value dapat sa interval natin must be multiplied by 3. For example, y3, y6, y9, y12, and so on. So let's move on. For our first example, evaluate integration from 0 to 4, x squared dx with h is equals to 1 over 2 using Simpson's 3-8 rule. So here's Denver to explain the first example.
Magandang araw po. Ngayon naman, nakagalit mga example natin sa ating Simpson theory. So, ito nga po, mga po na yung formula, gagamitin natin para sa ating mga example. Kaya dito, integral of a to b f of x dx first village over 8, quantity equals y0 plus yn plus 3, enclose y1 plus y2 plus y4 plus so on and so forth equals plus 2 enclose parentheses y3 plus y6 plus so on and so forth equals and forth. Kaya po yung gagamitin natin formula, makuha natin yung sagot. Ating 6.3 over 8 volts. Ano yung una natin example? So, sabi dito, evaluate integral of 0 and 4 x squared dx with h is equals to 1 over 2 using 3 over 8. So, may given na tayo na a sa lower limit 0 and sa upper 4. Binigay din yung reason h is equals to 1 over 2. Ano muna natin gagawin? Kuha tayo na, natin yung value ng x and y natin. Bale, binigay niya yung given nitong h. So, 1 half yan, or pwedeng 0.5. So, gagawin natin, kukunin natin siya. Kung yung value ng x natin is 0. Then, add mo lang kung 0.5. Add mo lang ulit. Nagiging 1, kaya naging 1 pa. And 0.5 plus 0.5 is equals to 1. And then, 1 plus 0.5, naging 1.5. 2 and 2.5, 3, 2.5, 4. Para makuha namin y, x squared, i-squared mo na ito, manakuha natin value ng x. So, and x squared mo ito 6.5, meaning 5 times 5, 6, 1, x squared, ang 1.5, 5, 2, 3, 4, 2.5, 25, 3, meaning 9, 2.5, 12.25, 4, 16. So, bale, sa ating formula, meron tayong y0 na ibigay yung natin, y1, y2, y3, 4, y5, y6, y7, y8. Yung mga insert natin sa ating formula. Pakita ko ulit ating formula. So, using Simpson 3 tool, ano siya? So, ginawa ko, insert ko na lang siya para solve mo lang. Hindi siya lumukay lang para. Integral of 0 and 4x squared dx equals to formula natin ng 3 times 0.5 yung 0.5 natin h over 8. Ito siya. And insert natin 0 yung y0 natin. And yung yn natin, inputs natin 16, yung number 16 plus 3, 0.25, insert natin y1, y2, y4, and y5. And then yung y7 plus 2, insert natin yung y3 plus y6. y3, 2.25, and y6. Ayan. So, insert na natin. Kung anong gagawin natin is compute natin to ang mga open cross parentheses. Pwede natin i-diretso 3 times 0.5 plus 1 plus 4 and diretso, pero ang ginawa ko muna yan to. Ang ginawa ko muna yung nasa loob. Reading sa dyan is 11.25. Natin sa ating calculate 2.25 plus 9 meaning 11.25. Next naman, sagutin na natin 11.5 times 2. And then next naman, 3 times 1.5 plus 1 plus 4 plus 6.25 plus 1.25. Kuha natin sa dyan is, sorry, tama niya ako. 4 plus 3.25. Makakuha natin dyan. Ako po pala na natin ilagay yung 3. Mas muna natin sa loob, magiging 23.7. Ako 0 plus 16. Magiging 16 na lang siya. 0 naman to. And itong 3 times 2.5 over 8 being 3 over 16. Okay? Over 8. 3.16. Yung sagot niya. And then, dito na tayo. Atin natin kung 16 muna and distribute natin kung 3. Distribute natin 3 times 23.75. Hindi yung kaninang lumabas. Kasi nga diretso ko 7.25. Then ito, 2 times. Gusto natin to. Hindi ko na 3 point. 2 times 7.25. Meaning 22.5. So, ito na. Kaya natin makuha yan. Sa atin. 16 plus 71.25 plus 22.5. Makuha natin ito ulit yan. 109. And then, 109.75. Times natin dito. 3 over 16. So, 16. Sorry, round it. Times 109.7. Yung magiging sagot. 20.58. Ito ang ating sagot. 20.58. Integral of 0 and 4 x squared dx is equals to 20.58. Yun yung ating unang example.
Example number 2. Evaluate integration from 0 to 6 dx over 1 plus x squared with h is equals to 1.
So, punta naman po tayo sa example number 2 natin. Ito po yung question. Evaluate integral 0 to 6 dx over 1 plus x squared with h is equals to 1 using Simpson 3/8 rule. So, meron tayong lower and upper limit ulit. A is equals to 0 and 6. And yung h natin is equals to 1. So, ang ginawa ko ulit, sinagutan ko na lang para ituro na lang flow para hindi po ma-compromise yung time natin. Para hindi po mahirap i-upload. Ito po, ito yung value ng x natin. So, may table ulit, x and y. So, yung value ng x natin, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So, para mahanap yung y, x squared natin yan using method dx over 1 plus x squared. So, yung dx natin, ang value po niyan ay 1. Nung una, 1 plus 1 plus 1 squared. Ay, sorry, 0. 0 squared. Magiging 1 po yan. Next naman is number 1. Magiging 0.5. Next. 2. And 0.2. And palitan nyo lang po ito. Lagi. 0.1 and pagka pinalitan natin ng 4, 1 over 1 plus 4 squared. Ito po yan, 0.058. Pinalitan natin naman 1 over 1 plus 5 squared, magiging 0.038. And 1 over 1 plus 6 squared, magiging 0.027. Na hindi ko na po compute para makamove na po tayo. Gagamitin natin ulit natin yung formula na ginamit natin sa example number 1. Kasi yun talaga ang formula ng Simpson 3/8 rule natin. So meron tayo dito ang integral of 0 to 6 dx over 1 plus x squared is equals to, tulad po na ito ulit, 3h, ang h natin is 1 over 8. So meron na tayo quantity 1, ito y0 is equals to 1 plus yn natin yung 0.027, ito siya, plus 3 times ito y1 0.5, y2 is 0.2, y4 is 0.058 plus y5 0.038. Next naman ito magiging 2 times 0.1 y3 0.1 plus y6 na 0.027. So solve natin, 3 times 1 over 8 yung 3 over 8, and then ito 1 plus 0.27 maging 1.027 lang yan. And ito na dito, times natin 3 times 0.5 plus 0.2 plus 0.58 plus 0.038. Nakaroon po tayong 2.388 or 2.39. And next yung 2 times 0.1 plus 0.027 0.254. So plus natin ito, nasa loob, plus natin sila 1.027 plus 2.39 plus 0.254. Sorry, lagyan ko na naman. Yan, magiging sagot po sa loob 3.671. Answer, times natin siya sa 3 over 8. Magkakaroon po tayong sagot na integral of 0 to 6 dx over 1 plus x squared is equals to 1.376625. Yan po yung sagot natin sa number 2.
Example number 3. Evaluate integration from 0 to pi over 3 square root of sine x dx with h is equals to 6.
Punta na tayo ngayon sa ating example number 3. Example number 3 natin ay evaluate integral of 0 to pi over 3 square root of sine x dx with n is equals to 6. So ang una nating hanapin dyan ay yung h. So may formula tayo ng h, b minus a over n. So ang b natin ay pi over 3 minus 0 dahil yung a natin, yung lower limit ay 0 over n. Yung n natin is binigay na 6. Ang magiging sagot dapat ay pi over 18. So tignan natin, shift 3 and divide ulit ng 6. Oops, nawala. Tignan natin 3. Oops, pi over 3. Yan, answer, divide 6. Yan po ang sagot, 1 pi over 18. Okay, next naman, gawa tayo ulit ng table para sa x and y natin. So para makuha yung value ng x and y natin is ito, yung h natin. So pi over x ay magiging x natin. So mag-start tayo sa 0. Copy natin pi over 18 dahil y1 to, di ba? So pwedeng x1 to, magiging pi 1 over 18 pi. Yan. And next naman 2 pi over 18. Next 3 pi over 18. Next naman 4 pi over 18. Next 5 pi over 18. 6 pi over 18 is equals to pi or equivalent of pi over 3. So, para makuha natin itong mga sagot natin na to, um, ginawa ko na lang siya through calculator. Para ma-prove natin, ipapakita ko sa inyo sa pamamagitan ng calculator. Sorry, natamaan nating stand. Sorry kung magalaw dahil nakaharang po yung stand natin. Napapakita ko na. Una, ang gagawin natin, shift mode. Kailangan naka-array dyan siya. And next mode, hanapin natin yung stable, number 7. Sabi dito, f of x natin, yung f of x natin, sin, di ba? Sin x. Sin x. Yan. Yan. Next naman, anong start daw natin? Nag-start tayo sa 0, di ba? 0 natin, yung x and y natin is start sa 0. Yung end natin is pi over 3. So, shift pi over or divide 3. Divide 3 na lang para mas malinaw. And yung step natin is pi over 18. Pi over 18. Pi divide 18. Yan. Tignan natin kung makakuha natin sagot. Ito yung value ng, yan, sorry. Pakita natin yan. Ito yung value ng y natin, yung f of x natin. Una, magiging value niya, yung dahil y0, 0 yan. So, yung y1, ito, 0. Ito yan, 0.41671. And next naman, ito, yung y2 natin, 0.58, 48, 2, yan. And yung pangatlo natin, y3, 0.70711. Yung y4 natin is 0.80174. And yung y5, 0.87524. And yung y6 natin, 0.30605. And yung ating y, kinalkin na lang natin para mas madali. And dako na tayo ngayon dito ating solution. Okay, kailangan pa pala natin ng calcu. Sorry, tamaan ulit. Ito na, integral of 0 to pi over 3 square root of sin x dx is equals to yung ang formula kasi dito h over 3. So h over 3. So kunin natin yung h. Yung h natin is pi over 18 and 3. So quantity, yung y0 natin 0 and yung yn natin is ito. And 0.93065 plus 4 0.41671. Ito yung dito y1 natin, yung y2 natin 0. Ang ginamit natin dito is y3 0.70711 plus ito y5 0.87524. Next naman plus 2 0.5. Ito yung y2 natin 0.58482 and plus y4 0.80174. Iba po yung formula kapag ang unang hinanap natin is yung h. So mag-iiba po yan, pero Simpson 3.8 pa rin yan. Mag-iiba lang siya dito. Magiging y1, y3 and y5 and then y2 and y4. Ito magiging value nito 4. And next, solve natin yung loob. Yan, inisahan ko na lang, diretso na. Okay, mode and balik tayo. Okay, dapat ito yung lumabas na sagot. Dahil 0 lang siya, copy. And ito 4 pa. 4 times 0.41671 plus 0.7t711 plus 0.87524. Yun, tingnan natin kung anong sagot niya. 7.99624. So shift solve na lang. Shift solve tuloy. Shift store A. Yan para bilis. And next naman is itong 2 times 0.58482 plus 0.0810817 pala, 174. Okay, magiging sagot po dapat yan. Okay, may kulang tayo. Hindi, tama pala. Oops. Ano yung kulang natin? May nagkamali tayo sa part na 0.80. Okay, dito pala, baliktad. 0.80. Yan. Yan. Na po ang 2.7312. So, shift store natin. Shift store B. So, ito na. Copy natin. 0.93065 plus alpha A plus alpha B is equals to dapat magiging 11 point yan 11.7 yan. So magiging pi over 18 So, pi over 18. Pi over 18. Sorry, nahirapan tayo. 5 over 18 times 11.70001. Divide natin siya sa 3. So, ang magiging sagot niya ay 0.681. Yan po ang magiging sagot ng ating integral of 0 to pi over 3 square root of sine x is equals to 0.681. So, maraming salamat po. Ayan po ang ating final answer.
So guys, thank you for joining us today in explaining the rules and step-by-step process of integrating using the Simpson's Create tool. We hope you like it. If you have questions, just comment down below and maybe we'll answer your questions on the next video tutorial. See you!